Well, I'm sure by the title you guys have an idea. It sucks. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit of a wreck. I had my 10-week appointment this morning, and I've been feeling better. I've been getting a little bit more energy. So I felt really good. I didn't even think anything of it. Just thought I was going into my appointment, and that was that. And then I would be back home, and But anyway, so I got there this morning. My appointment was for 9:30, and the nurse took me in to like take my vital signs and stuff like that. And then she took my blood pressure, and she was like, "Your blood pressure is really low." And she asked me if I've been feeling different or funny. And I was like, no, if anything, I've been feeling better. Like, yes, I'm tired and a little nauseous here and there, but I've been feeling better. And she's like, maybe you're just dehydrated. Drink some water. Still, I didn't think anything of it. And then my doctor came in, and we had like a normal appointment, a normal chat or whatever. And then they have like the little machine in the room. I could just tell. So she was looking at, I don't know, what's that called? The ultrasound. And she's looking at the baby on the monitor. And then they usually let you look, but she didn't. She like turned the screen a little bit so I couldn't look, and I didn't ask any questions. And she just was very quiet and looking and looking. And then she goes, let me see if one of our ultrasound rooms is available, because I want to see the baby a little bit better. So I was like, okay. Still, I didn't think anything of it. So we went in the ultrasound room, and they have a huge screen above the bed, and I saw the baby, but the baby wasn't moving. Like, it was fluttering around when I saw the baby at 6 weeks. The baby was literally not moving at all. And usually you see a little flicker of the heart, and I didn't see that. So I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on here? So the doctor sat down, and then that's when she was like, well, I am so sorry, but your baby doesn't have a heartbeat. And I just started crying. She was so sweet though. Like, she sat there with me, and so I cried for a little bit, and then I asked her what was next. So now what do I do? You know what I mean? She said there's a few different options. I don't remember what she said because I was just so like devastated, but she said something about surgery, and like I would have to go under anesthesia so they could get everything out, or I could try the pill form, which hopefully my body takes the pill and it passes everything on its own. But sometimes that doesn't work, and people still end up needing to go to through surgery. So she told me, I didn't have to make a decision right then and there. I can call her back and let her know what I was thinking. So I said, okay. And then I sat in my car for a while in the parking lot. I cried for about like an hour. I parked there. I was just thinking, like, Ronnie still doesn't even know yet. Ronnie's at work. So I have to tell him when he gets home from work. And I was just thinking, like, why? Why is this happening to me? But I know I shouldn't think like that because everything happens for a reason. And I thought about Gianna, how blessed I am to have Gianna, and she's healthy and such a happy baby, and she brings me so much joy. Like, maybe now is not the right time, you know? I mean, obviously now is not the right time if this happened to me. So I'm just trying to, like, be positive about it, and I'm thankful that, I mean, it hurts. It really hurts, but I'm thankful that it happened now rather than later. Like, people end up, like, having stillbirth, or people end up, 8-9 months finding out that their child had passed away. Like, that is hard. That is rough. So I'm trying to think about positive things. Like, this is devastating for me, and I'm really sad, but there's nothing that I can do. So I called my doctor and I left a message with the nurse saying, I guess we should go down the pill route and see how that goes, and then we'll go from there. I hope it works because I don't want to do surgery, but I have to do whatever I have to do. I'm just like, I'm in shock because I didn't have any, like, signs of this happening. I haven't bled. I haven't had any cramps. So this was just a complete, like, shock for me this morning. Like, we were already, like, making plans and picking out names and, like, visioning our lives with another baby. And I really wanted to give Gianna a sibling, but I don't know if that's in the cards for us. And if it's not, I mean, it's not, but I don't know. I just need a little time to, like, soak this in. I'll talk to you guys in the next video at some point.